This is Qatar. It's their country. It's a non-Western, non-white country. And now you've got white people, white Westerners like Grant Wall, showing up and saying, I don't respect your customs. I don't respect your beliefs. I'm going to do what I want in your country. I'm going to tell you how you should run your country. Your laws don't mean anything to me because I'm the white Western guy. And I'll tell you, I will enforce. I will show up and be the arbiter of morality, the source of morality. It is a form of this kind of moral colonialism. And also, I do have to say, and there have been some, Qatari citizens who have spoken out about this. Here's one, for example, says, as a Qatari, I'm proud of what happened. I don't know when will the Westerners realize that their values aren't universal. There are other cultures with different values that should be equally respected. Let's not forget that the West is not the spokesperson for humanity. But if we're talking about modern day, if we're talking about the West in modern times, the West right now, I would agree that we just are not in a position to morally lecture anyone, I'm afraid to say. We're just not in a position to assume the moral high ground. We don't have the moral high ground. I mean, like we talked about yesterday, we live in a country in modern times where we've executed 60 million babies in the womb. 60 million. And if you believe that those are human beings, then you believe that in our country, we, and I say we in the general sense, are responsible for arguably the worst mass slaughter of the innocent that's ever happened on the planet. And then we think that we're in a position to go and ideologically colonize the globe and tell them they need to be more like us. Well, the problem is that the other countries, when we say that, when we give that pitch and we say, you should be more like us. Well, the members of the other country, they look at us like freaks. They look at us like a bunch of confused weirdos. They look at us and say, well, I don't want to be like you. Why would I want to be like you? You mean over in your country where you think that men can get pregnant? You mean over in your country where you're sterilizing little boys to turn them into girls? You are surgically and medically altering little boys to make them girls, and you think we want to be like you?